Okay, let's talk about video games. Some people might be surprised on my take on this. So, is there anything wrong with playing video games? Not necessarily. Should you stop playing video games? Not necessarily. Should you start playing video games? If you want to. Do I play video games? No. Now, the reason why I say there's not much wrong with playing video games is because every individual uses some form of entertainment, right? Some people sit on YouTube. Some people sit on Netflix. They watch movies or they're watching a series all the time. Some people play video games. Problem is, it all comes down to how long or how much time you spend on these forms of entertainment. Are you picking these forms of entertainment over the things you're supposed to do? Are you picking the gaming over going to the gym, over going on dates, meeting women, socializing with your friends? Are you picking the video game over everything? That's when it becomes an issue. Video gaming in general is not really an issue. Now, video games get a bad rep. The video game community, it's nerdy, it's full of geeks. Now, me personally, if I was playing a video game, I don't believe anyone's gonna call me a nerd. I don't believe anyone's gonna call me a geek. Because I've got everything else in order, right? There's not many things that are cool standing alone. It's the people that use these things that make it cool. So if you think about smoking, if you're a skinny guy, you're smoking a cigarette, you're standing on the street with a can of beer and you're smoking a cigarette, smoking's not cool. If you're in shape, you got a suit on, you light up a cigarette, smoking looks cool. You understand? If you're in shape and you're ripped up and you got abs and then you're sitting there and you're eating a pizza, huge pizza, you're sitting there, you're jacked up. Oh yes, bro, cheat day, yeah. If you're fat, 350 pounds, sitting there eating a pizza, bro, you might want to stop doing that. Do you understand? It's not really, it's how much you're consuming, whatever you're consuming. That's when it becomes a problem. You understand? Now, gaming, nerd, geek, I'm into nerdy things. I've got a Goku tattoo on my arm. Now, if my arm was skinny, or if I was fat, people would look at me like an anime geek. But because my arm's big, it's gonna be like, yeah, bro, fucking hell, yeah, Goku. I've always had like compliments based on my Goku tattoo, right? This is the thing. Gaming as a whole, you can play games. Me personally, I haven't had a games console since PlayStation 2, but that's not because I thought like there was something wrong with it. I just weren't that interested after a while. You can play your video games as long as you're doing everything else, right? Have you been to the gym? Have you got your money right? Have you been to work? Have you been on a date? Are you speaking to women? Have you got a girlfriend? Then go play your video games for a couple of hours a day. It's not a big deal. Now, to get on here and just type, don't play video games, don't play video games. I understand some of them are addicting. This is where discipline comes into it. There's a lot of things that are addicting. I'm addicted to my phone. If someone told me to not use my phone, I'll just laugh at them. Now I can cut back on it, but I'm not going cold turkey on my phone. I don't give a fuck. I watch Netflix, I watch a couple of movies a week. YouTube, I upload on YouTube. You understand? I create more content than I consume. We're all using some form of entertainment. None of it is worse than the other. It all depends on how much you're using it. And now, are you doing everything else? Are you ticking the boxes on all the things that you're supposed to be doing? Now, quickly, because I just mentioned a girlfriend. Let me give you some advice if you got a girlfriend. Don't be the guy who's ignoring his girlfriend because he's playing games, right? Your girlfriend wants to go out for a meal and you're sitting there online playing your games and she's gonna cheat. She's gonna cheat on you with a man like me. In my early 20s and my mid 20s, I fucked loads of girls whose boyfriend was stuck on the Xbox. Be careful there. Don't spend too much time. Don't neglect your girlfriend. Don't neglect the gym. Make sure you go to work. Make sure you make some money. Don't be the gaming nerd. Make gaming cool. If you've ticked all the boxes, you've got everything in order, you can make all these things cool. People can make smoking cool. They can make junk food cool. And you can make gaming cool. You don't need to stop, but get everything else in order first. Peace.